Hello everyone, it's me, HollowFox9, and today we're making a firewall in Scratch. Now, in a firewall in Scratch, usually is just a username checker that checks if your username is the right username, and if it's not, it does not let you in. But if it is correct, it lets you in. But you can change your name in TurboWarp. So if someone takes the link of your project, puts it in TurboWarp, they can change their name and get access to your project that you kept for your friend or something like that. So I tried to find a way to block turbo warp from your project, and I did find a way. And if you don't know what a firewall is basically a wall that keeps what you do want in there in, and what you don't want in there out. Well, what you do want to keep in there can get in and out, but what you don't want in there always stays out. So with that being said, let's get into it. All right, so first we're going to go into variables, make two variables. We're going to make test. This will be the test to test if we're in Scratch or Turbo Warp. Press OK. Now we're going to make is Scratch. This will tell us if we're in Scratch or not. Not cloud variable. Press OK. Now into my blocks, we're going to make heavy test. This will be a heavy test to test how fast the project does it. The faster, the more than likely we're in Turbo Warp. The slower, the more than likely we're in Scratch. So now, in variables, take the set test to 0, put that under heavy test, go to controls, go to repeat by 150,000. Now, back into set variables, get a set test. Now go to operators, get a 2 pick random operators, a plus operator, and a times operator. Put the pick random operators into the right slots of the plus operator and times operator. Take a test capsule variable and put it into the left side of the plus operator. Put the plus operator script into the times operator's left slot and put that inside of set test 2. Now this is the heavy test. Now we have infinity. Okay, yeah. Now we have infinity. Get the when green flag clicked. Go to sensing. Get 2 reset timer. So this will reset the timer. And the timer is what's telling us how fast Scratch is doing this. Or if it's Turbo Warp, how fast Turbo Warp is doing this. We're going to get 2 reset timers into heavy tests. Go into variables and get a set Scratch to nothing. Reset the timer when green flag clicked. Set is Scratch to nothing. Do heavy test, reset timer, do heavy test. So this is a heavy test, and it just does the heavy test. The timer is what's just telling us when it finishes the heavy test. So into controls, get a if then else block. Go to operators, get a less than greater than. Set that 50 to 0.111. And now go to variables. Not variables. Sensing. Go down, get the timer capsule. Put the timer capsule in the left slot of the less than greater than operator. Now, if it is less than 0.1, it's more than likely not Scratch. False. But if it isn't less than 0.1, it most likely is Scratch. True. Now, it's very much this simple. We're in Scratch right now, and it should say true, as it does. So, basically, if you don't want your project to be used on Turbo Warp, you can just do this. But this is a firewall for other Scratchers, and you want just your friends to be in here. So, go to controls and get an if, then block. Go to operators, get a equal then operator, set, I just deleted that. Get an equal then operator, get 2 if for your friend and you, so you don't get blocked out of your own project. Put 2 here. I'm going to put my username, HollowFox9. That is not my username. HollowFox9. HelloFox9, and a friend's username, Border Collie. I put that in the wrong place. Border Collie will go here. That nothing goes there. Now go to sensing again, all the way down. We're going to get username capsule, the username capsule. Put that inside of here. Going to put the if then. So this actually should not be an if then. This should be an if then else. So replace that if then with an if then else. So now if your username is HelloFox9 or Border Collie, we will spin Scratchcat to the right 10 times. Else, we will spin the Scratchcat to the left just once. Now, if you want to break the game, if they're not the right person, all you have to do is go to controls, get the when I start as a clone, create clone of myself, and delete this clone. And activate that, you just create a clone yourself. Now, I'm not going to do that right now because it will break the editor and crash the project, which I do not want right now since I'm teaching y'all how to do that for other people and not for yourself. So, this right here should work. I'm HelloFox9. And yay, he spins to the right. The left. Yeah, the right. Actually, I got it right the first time. So he spins to the right. And if I took out my name, he will spin to the left. Nice. And instead of using the when green flag clicked, go ahead and take that away and use the when loudness is more than 10. Change the loudness to timer and change the 10 to 0.1. 0.01. Put that together and there you have this. This will automatically activate the script without you pressing the green flag, allowing you to be able to check if it's you or someone else and if they're on turbo warp or not. And this will happen automatically. So if they're the wrong person, it automatically just turns them off. Almost forgot to tell you that. So that's our firewall. Pretty simple, actually. So please like, share, subscribe. Have a good day, and see you next time.